A questionable change of guards, a unilateral increase in entry fees, and a countering claim that all is well. This is a chaotic situation that bore actual chaos at Karura Forest Friday morning. Friends of Karura Community Forest Association clashed with the Kenya Forest Service over what they termed as a unilateral takeover after all gate and parking payments were moved to the government's e-citizen platform and the posting of new KFS officers at positions traditionally manned by Community Forest Association staff. ZenTV's Victor Karura now tells us the association claims the change in payment mode had no prior notice, and that the new KFS officers put their jobs at risk.
What was meant to be a peaceful gathering to air grievances quickly turned into chaos. The group, well known as the Friends of Karura Forest FKF, took their protests to the gate of the said forest, singing songs and demanding that their rights be respected. They lament that shifting all gate and parking fees to the e-citizen platform without prior consultation blatantly disregards the Karura Forest Management Plan 2021-2041. They argue this is only one in a series of moves with ill motives.
We see this as a grand scheme, disempowering us as a community, forest association, and increasing the grabbing of our forest land. Additionally, Friends of Karura Forest Community Association is currently in court over the illegal tarmacking of internal trails within Karura Forest.
The fallout was visible at the gates of Karura. According to FKF, frontline staff reported waking up to find new KFS guards deployed, armed and demanding access keys. Workers now fear losing their jobs. But Kenya Forest Service insists that no takeover has taken place.
The existing structures of managing that forest, including the scouts, including the various nature trails and various other installations and facilities inside the ecotourism area, they remained under the management of the Friends of Karura, who are a CFA that is working with the Kenya Forest Service through a management agreement.
Even with those efforts at assurance, receipts from Friday's visit at Karura indicate an overnight 74% increase in prices from 100 shillings to 174, sparking fresh controversy. The Green Belt Movement, an environmental non-government organization founded by the late Nobel laureate Wangari Maathai, condemned what it termed a forceful takeover of Karura Forest by KFS. Local leaders have weighed in, insisting this is indeed a takeover and pointing fingers at senior government officials.
Residents of Karura and Muthaiga by extension are asking President Ruto to fire the PS for forestry because he's the man behind all the shenanigans and the chaos that you have seen in Karura. We have coexisted with Kenya Forest Service for almost 20 years, but it is until Gitonga came on board that now we have shenanigans here.
Once again, Karura Forest finds itself at the center of controversy. This time, sudden shift in the payment system and fears of job losses being the bone of contention, with transparency now under sharp scrutiny. Victor Karura, NTV, at Karura Forest, Nairobi.